First off, we have to prepare the animal, and we're looking for these last two ribs, 13th and 12th rib, because we're going to measure right between those last two, perpendicular with them. We don't want to be on or across it. We want to be right straight up between them to measure the rib eye lays across the top here. We're looking for three positions. We'll measure here, across here for marbling, a horizontal image, and then our rump fat, we pivot off the hip. Now this cow is pretty slick and clean and dry. If she had a lot of hair, we'd probably have to come in here and make 3 quick clips. Just go right up between her two ribs, right across the top here, and then from the hip bone, aim towards the tail head, just a real quick clip right there. Because under all that hair, you get a lot of dirt, manure, hay, whatever, ice, snow sometimes, and that image has to be clean of all those products before we can get a good clean image on her. So what we do is, if she was hairy, we would clip her here and here, and then we apply the oil, because we need that oil to soak in. You want this oil to be roughly their body temperature. When it's real cold, I carry a bucket heater with me, and I fill that bucket full of water and heat that water up, and I drop the oil in the water to keep the oil warm, because when it's real cold, this oil will try to congeal on you, and it makes it more difficult to get a proper image. And so we place the oil on her back, measuring right here where we want to go, scrape it out, and you want it to run clear, because you'll be pulling dirt, manure, and hay out. You want to get all that out of that image, any old hair. And then you go back in and place more oil, and then we'll get ready to do the image. The same way on the hip right here, we're going to be aiming for the tail there. We apply oil, brush it in, scrape it down, and then apply some oil.